What's up, guys? Welcome back to Junkai'S Dying Words episode 2, right? It's a little show that we're doing now. I'm talking to my good friend Junkai here, listening to his words before he eventually moves on to the other side. Junkai, say hello to my listeners.
Hi guys, still alive. Happy to see you.
Oh, that's perfect, isn't it? So over the past week, Junkai texted me saying that he has something really close to his heart that he'd like to share with all of us. So, Junkai, what is it?
Okay, yeah. So it was my brother's birthday over the weekend, so I went over to his house. I saw that my nieces had bought a box of country erasers. You know those
Oh,
like
the last one, that
the
kind.
10-cent eraser, then got the country flag on it.
Uh-huh.
Then it reminded me of one of my foundational memories, like something that happened that I did that I think
Junkai.
that like I would be quite a different guy if I didn't do.
But Junkai, I'll stop you right there. The phrase that you're looking for, right, that all the youngins are using right now is core memory.
Core memory. Okay,
Yeah, so this is one of your core memory.
sure.
Okay, yeah, so what happened?
Okay. So back in the day, like I'm not sure whether they are still doing it now. Actually I'm sure that they are not doing it anymore. But people used to play with country erasers by spinning, then you like whoever spin the longest wins, right?
Yeah. You stapler. Do you staple? Some
Yeah,
people do,
staple
right?
them. Yeah.
Staple it at the end of the eraser, yeah.
Okay, so for some reason, I don't know, maybe talent, I was king of spinning erasers from my class. Yeah, this is like maybe P1 or P2. I'm not sure too sure when it happened.
Okay.
Right? So people started approaching me like, hey Jinkai, how do you get your eraser to spin so long?
Mm.
Or like how do you defeat all of us by a margin of like 30 seconds? You know?
Wait, you can spin your eraser for 30 seconds.
Bro, my eraser was absolutely disgusting. It's not for fun one.
What was your go-to country?
I didn't have a go-to country. I sold my
Oh.
erasers quite often because after every battle, like they would want to buy my eraser.
Oh,
Cause they think
wow, it's
like
like Beyblade You created your own
yeah.
Beyblade. Okay, yeah.
So like
What's
cause
the
I beat
secret?
them, then they think that if I had his eraser, then I would beat him. Or I would beat other people. Like
They're
maybe like
catching. They're paying to win.
yes. Maybe they're like CCA mates from other classes or like I don't know, maybe they're cousins or whatever. Right?
Okay.
Anyways, the technical details of why my eraser spin longer is cause these noobs, these 7-year-old noobs, are putting the staples flat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like there's no creativity at all. You just staple it because other people are stapling it. Then like it's smoother
just-
than the natural surface of a eraser.
Uh,
But no,
okay.
I thought about it
Okay.
for like maybe 5 minutes more than other people. Then I realized, what if I just eliminated the contact area? You know what I mean?
I don't. Can you be more descriptive? I'm
Right?
lost here,
Maybe it's hard without a photo, but the idea is okay. So the spinning time is affected by okay, like maybe there's some technique in it, maybe there's like some strength, but it's mostly affected by how much friction is generated by the eraser.
Okay.
So most people they put staples flat.
So then there's a lot of friction
There's a ton of friction.
because the entire surface of the eraser is flat on the table, right?
Yeah. So what I did was I made the eraser a point. I made the staple like a V shape.
Oh, like a top, like a spinning top.
Yeah. So it became a top.
Oh my god. But is it like a very thick one? Do you use one bullet only? Or like use a few to make it
There were like different
yeah?
different evolutions of the idea.
Different
Right? So I
models?
started out with quite simple, like maybe like two staples, then like it form a cross, then I made it a V.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Then after a while, I figured that like if you weight the sides more, it will spin longer. Cause then the balance is better. And there's more like I don't know, maybe like centrifugal force or whatever.
Okay.
But that's not the point.
Yeah.
The point is not the practical applications of how to make your eraser spin longer.
Yeah.
The point is I realized that money is not real. It's a
Wait.
fake thing.
Why?
We invented this meme.
Why?
Okay, so at that point, I think P1 my pocket money is $1 a day.
Okay.
The eraser costs 10 cents.
Yep.
The staple, like the stapler itself, I think maybe costs like how much did it cost? You think maybe $5?
I think it's like $5 for like a lot of staplers.
No, not the bullet.
Oh,
The
the stapler
thing,
itself.
yeah.
I'm sure it's not even like five. I think it's like $2 or $3 if you're
Okay,
buying from
whatever.
the bookshop.
And then a box of 1,000 stapler bullets, $1 also.
Yep.
So of a week of my pocket money, I didn't spend it. Cause primary school is so short, dude. Why even eating for recess?
Socialize to form your cliques.
No, but you
Junkai.
can just sit there anyways. You don't have to
Yeah,
be.
true, true.
Yeah, so I saved 1 week of allowance.
Mm.
Then I bought a stapler, box of bullets, and like maybe 10 erasers, right?
Mm.
And then after I started like my win streak, I sell to my classmates maybe like 50 cent, $1, $2 maybe. I don't
Mm.
know who these people affording $2 rubbers, like erasers.
I don't think they're paying for the eraser. They're paying for the glory, Junkai.
It's not like it's not
Paying
a
for the
rich
respect.
neighborhood, you know.
Yeah.
I Who are these people? Where the money come from? They're P1 eh.
I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we are the generation where some parents are quite rich, so
Okay, that's
or
true
maybe
also.
they started stealing from a young age so that they can afford your erasers. Like you know the 做完 then they always got the 偷那个妈妈的钱包 to buy the 新玩具. Okay, so you're telling me you've been flipping these erasers?
Okay, yeah. So that happened for like a year. Then like slowly, like I spin eraser with my class, become spin eraser with like the champions of the other classes. Get what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah. Then it so happened that I am the best. I'm the
yes,
fucking champion. I'm the king of the world.
yes.
So
You are.
suddenly like the reputation increased, right? Then the prices people are willing to buy increase also.
Mm.
And I don't know how I knew this, right? And maybe it's instinctual. But I figured out that like I instinctually knew that I should not be flooding the market.
Yeah.
Cause then like the value will drop because everybody will be like more equal. Like you
And people
cannot.
may resell your stuff.
Yes. As in okay, so at that point I realized I'm not selling the eraser.
Mm.
I'm selling the dream.
Yes.
I'm selling the idea that if you give me some of the money that your parents gave you, you
Mm.
will become the king.
Oh my god. The promise of being at the top of the food chain.
And if you think about like the returns on this, right, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
The eraser is 10 cents. The most I've sold a single eraser for was $5.
Oh my gosh. That's like wow. Wow, how many percent, yeah?
That's a week.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
I made a week of allowance with like 2 minutes of work.
And in primary two, you invested it into Bitcoin.
Aha, I
And
invented Bitcoin actually.
with that money you amassed. Yeah, but I guess it's true though. Like actually a lot of stuff that we buy also quite cheap what the what's the word? Production cost
Yeah,
But then like we buy for damn expensive.
the most ludicrous industry for this, I think, is makeup.
Is it?
So I know this
Why do you know this Junkai?
like let's say like my brother's friend's girlfriend. She was running
Ah.
some Groupon deal. So
Mm.
she bought these makeup brushes from China, from
Yep.
AliExpress.
Yep.
You own self can go and search
Mm-hmm.
like AliExpress, then you go and buy the brush. Maybe like cost price 20 cent.
Mm.
Then the palette maybe the cost price like 50 cent. or
Yeah.
whatever. And that's like premium product. 50 cents is a lot of money
Yeah.
if you buy from AliExpress. At that point in time, it was like,
Sorry, like 50 cents as in like a lot of money in the sense that it's very expensive for a brush.
yeah, it's like relatively no, that's the palette. The brush is like 20 cents
Oh,
only.
okay, okay.
It's expensive in relation to the other products on
Yep,
AliExpress. And this is like maybe 2017
yep.
or whatever. Then she scammed these people. She sell the hope that she run makeup classes for free.
Oh,
Then at the end of class, she'll offer like, oh, do people want to buy this? I sell you the brush and the makeup kit for $20.
wow. Oh my god.
Money is not real, bro.
As in, it's yeah. To be fair, I also think, I mean, I'm not very educated on this, but I feel like too many people got too much money already. Like, last time money used to be a way to like reward people who are productive, right?
Uh-huh.
But now it's just like OF people earning big bucks. Then it's like, oh, then
No.
like,
You cannot just believe the OF numbers people like show. Those are like 10, 20 people in the world. Most of
really
these
meh?
people, bro, most of these people, right, it's the same deal as Hollywood. You know, all these girls, they move to LA, then they think they're gonna be the next big thing. Then they end up being a waitress at like Arby's for the next 10 years. It doesn't
but
it doesn't
I
do
mean,
anything.
but OF, I'm sure even if you're not like the top, I don't know who are the top fews. I don't even use I anyways, like all the I'm sure like you got the mid tier celebrities equivalent in OF, no man.
Yeah, but you can
Like
make the same
like
money anywhere else. Like you don't have to do OF for that.
correct
I
lah,
mean,
but OF not say need it's like
I think
I
you're
wouldn't say it's
underestimating the work into it.
I wouldn't say it's adding value what. Like, it's supposed to
Oh,
exchange
okay.
value for money, right? That's the whole point of like rewarding people with money, right? You are contributing, then you are rewarded with monetary incentives so that you can have a better life in exchange for the effort and hard work you put in. But now it's like, I mean, okay lah, there's hard work in making OF, right? The production value and all that, lighting, you gotta pay for lights and whatever. But at the same time, it's like, is that really like, if I tell you the richest people in the world is OF, uh, and like I don't know, randoms who maybe even things like pump into crypto, right?
Mhm.
For that period lah, like GameStop or whatever, then they become rich, then they manage to sell exit in time. Then it's like, oh, then the money actually not say a very good indicator of like value what. No
I
man.
think that's just like you becoming an adult and realizing it. I think it's always been the
Oh
case.
yeah, it's just especially now because of like NFTs and like crypto. Okay, I have nothing against it. It's just that like really sometimes you can accidentally become millionaire what.
Yeah. As
And
in,
it's good
I
for
don't think
them.
it's ever
It's just
been a
that
measure for like hard work. So the hardest
yeah,
workers are basically not paid.
yeah. And that's okay, that's a bit flawed, I feel, but oh well. Like talking about that, right? You know, like infant care. God damn
Mm.
it, like apparently infant care is a booming business there. Like at
As
least
in
in
like
Singapore lah.
nursery or
No, like those like
like pre or
1 year old, like those parents are working and they don't have time to take care of their kids. So then they'll just send them to these places called infant cares where like teachers will take care of them. And like is they're paying the fees are like more expensive than like university school fees, yeah. It's like 1 month like 1K, 1 point something K or 2K kind.
at that
Crazy
point
eh.
isn't it like at that point isn't like it just becomes worth it to like stay at home instead
Yeah,
of
but
like
like
work a job and then pay other people to do this.
but I think sometimes like job is both lah, especially like maybe if both parents need to work. Then like
No. If both parents need to
it's
work,
not
you're not paying 1K for like
I don't think your work is less than 1K lah. So definitely still got value in going to work, right? Especially if let's say both sides earn a substantial amount, like 5 or above for starting
okay.
out lah, new fam. Then obviously you pay that 1K is don't mind lah. But relatively, if you think from the perspective of the childcare, is like wow, one kid 1K a month. It's quite stongs what. but shag lah, and I think the teacher also like not say earn a lot, or like the caregivers, like they're not earning a lot, but the school is earning a lot. God damn.
I don't know. Seems like a scam.
Uh, I don't know. I think some people got tell me like, oh, it's good for like socializing also. Like,
How much better can it be for socializing than just going to like nursery at 3 or 4?
as in,
How much better?
I
They don't even know
don't
how
know
to talk
lah.
properly.
No, but they form cliques. They can banter.
What's the point? These people haven't mastered the art of language yet.
Hey, Junkai, that's where my degree comes in. I'll have you know there's more to communication than just language itself. There's non-verbal language
I
as well.
I don't want
You
you to
know?
pretend to understand what these 1-year-old kids are thinking. You
But
say that about like teenagers, sure. Okay. Body language, everything. Sure. There's no way these kids know what's going on, bro.
I think they are the most impressionable. They're the purest of hearts, right? Not tainted by this world.
I guess.
Uh, I just now I went for a haircut, right?
Uh,
Then I believe, right? There are two kinds of people in this world. One group where is they go to the salon, right?
uh-huh.
They have a like hairdresser that they always go to, a
Uh-huh.
barber that they always go to. Then there's people like me, who I just go to any random barber shop that I see nearby, and I just walk in. So then like last time is the K cuts. I don't
Wait,
need
what do you
to go
mean
that one.
nearby?
Oh, it's like I don't have a I don't go in and the barber knows me. I'm
No,
like, hey, what's up, man?
if you have one spot that is close to your house, you just go to that spot. What do you mean
No, but
nearby?
sometimes the queue very long. So
Then you go
like
other place,
then I just go other place ah.
just cut another day.
No, but it's like when I say I want to get a haircut, I'm just gonna get a haircut. I'm not gonna wait, right? It's
That's
like
insane, bro.
I already plan to have my haircut. So and I don't care. So it's like I'll be like, oh, so there is like what you said, this barber shop that I do go to. But at the same time it's like, oh, !aiya! Down the road got K cuts. Might as well just go there.
Oh, okay, if it's close, then sure. Yeah.
Right. So then I'll just go there, then I'll just like pay. And it's quite cheap, it's like $8 or
Isn't it
10.
10? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
8
10.
to
K
10.
cards is
K cards
10.
is 10, but then the barber that I usually go to is 8 also.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So then I went in just now, right? My hair's pretty long, sit there. Then they asked me, 你要怎样剪? Then I don't know what to say. Cause um, like I think I was just very lost. Then I just like, just 帮我修一下吧. Like I don't know I think like nowadays at this age, some guys they're more, they got the different styles, right? But then every time I go to a barber, it's the same thing. I just 旁边剪短 lor， then 上面留可以那个 fringe 可以剪一点就是 liao. Yeah, so every time like it's like a gamble every time I go to the barber.
Oh,
So if I go
yeah,
to a
yeah.
cui one, right,
Okay.
then it's like come out rubs. Yeah.
I
But that was
never
my
know what I want, so I never know what to say.
then what
So
did
every
you
time I
say?
go, I just tell them omakase.
Omakase 啊，
It's always
你看我
omakase.
你看我 really do you just say 我要 omakase or
No
you
lah, as
like
in you have to kind of understand, like, the normal
ah
K-cut hairdresser don't really know what omakase is, I think.
because
I'm
it's
not
Japanese what
comfortable pulling out omakase in, like, everyday
Korean.
conversation.
It's because omakase is Japanese, bro. You need to say it in Korean,
Oh
then you
shit,
understand.
right.
But yeah. But that's the thing, like I assume Junkai, you're the kind that just go to any barber, then just like walk in and like
Yeah, there's a
omakase.
K-cut like 5 minutes away from my house. So I
But
go there
then,
now.
walao, sometimes I like don't dare tell my friends, yeah, cause they'll be like, oh, my hair costs like $50,
But for
$80.
what? You're a guy. Relax.
No, it's to look good, to look hip, to look fresh with a new fade. I this friend,
I don't know. How much
this
better
friend,
fate can it be?
like this friend called Chester. He told me that like at the end of the day, right, no matter what you tell the barber, right, he'll just cut you a fade. Like you describe until how what right, he'll just give you a fade.
That's not wrong.
It really isn't, yeah. You guys, I'm thinking of getting what's the thing called? Piercings later.
Where?
Wherever Zack went to do his.
No lah, as in body part.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yellow bah, like, just a basic one.
I thought here people DIY one.
Really, man? I mean, I don't want lah. This kind of thing, walao, kena infection rabak
There's
sia.
some
So
like small like thing you can.
poke ah.
Yeah, it's not even a poke. It's kind of like a stapler. It's like it looks like one of those. You know those cigar cutter. You put a cigar in, you just choke like that.
I
There's something similar for like.
okay lah. I wouldn't do it lah. Anyways, later I think I'm gonna meet Zack and then we're gonna go and have a cheeky exploration. Yeah, but I haven't tell my parents yet though. I probably tell them like 30 minutes before I go. Like, oh, by the way,
You're old enough lah.
yeah. I mean, it's nothing bad, right? At this age, right? It's all good. Hey, guy.
Yep.
I have this I have this dilemma. Not say dilemma. It's just a funny thought that day. So I bought a water bottle for my friend.
Okay.
But then the thing is that like I haven't managed to pass to him yet.
Uh huh.
Then the day I was going to go out, then I didn't have a water bottle.
Okay.
Then I look at my friend's the water bottle that I was gonna give my friends, like, technically if I use it once, then I wash it, then I pass it to him.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
It's fine, right?
I think
But
that's
there's
fine.
something like sounds a bit weird, right?
No, the weird thing is how you said it. It's perfectly fine.
Oh,
I wouldn't even think about it.
like they won't even know, right? Unless
Yeah.
they like, this sounds tastes a bit
No,
like
there's nothing wrong also what. Unless you're like sick or you have AIDS or some shit. Doesn't matter what.
yeah.
Wait, sorry. Are you the kind of guy that cannot share a water bottle with other people?
No, I okay one.
Is he the guy in our guy that cannot share water bottle with
No,
other
no,
people?
no.
Then you just think of it as sharing, oh.
But I wouldn't I mean, just on the record, I wouldn't do it. Don't worry. I
see, I
just
see.
got my own bottle.
There's really nothing wrong with it though, I think.
I mean,
Why would you even think there's something wrong with it?
do you know, right, that like those bottled drinks?
Mm-hmm.
I confess, right, last time, wow, I don't know how to drink those kind of bottle one,
What do you mean?
Like when I drink the bottle, right, my whole lip will just like an octopus,
Oh,
like
my
onto
god.
the cap.
Then nobody call you out. Nobody teach you how to do things.
No, like no one teach me. Until I realized I look damn
What the
weird.
fuck?
Like, cause I damn thirsty what. Then I like, then like wow, how do I say it's like
No, this
look
means you
like
have bad friends, bro.
suction cup. No, but last time high school so it's like everyone
No,
also
no,
care.
no,
No one like
no. Cause
maybe cause
something
we
is not
otters.
preference one. Cause something is objectively wrong. You need the air to
Yeah.
go in so the water can come out.
Yeah. So I didn't know. So I legit would just put like that, then I'll just like tilt my head back and go. Yeah. Then only recently I learned that to be a more civilized
Recently,
person. Yeah. Like I think J1.
what the fuck,
Then I
dude?
learned to like you gotta like sandwich your upper lip in between the bottle cap. If not it's a bit gross.
17-year-old boy learn how to drink water.
I mean,
Outstanding.
yeah, like it was just a thing that um I go to Australia, Junkai'S, in 2 days.
Oh,
It's gonna be fun. I'll probably vlog it. Yeah.
how long? 1 week.
And 8 days. You want
Have
anything
you
from Australia?
Not really.
Hmm? Yeah.
What are you guys planning to do over there? What is there to
Oh,
do in
I
Australia?
think it's gonna be like a road trip.
Oh,
Me and the boys. I'll be honest, I didn't do much of the planning. They did the planning. I'm just coming along to be the vlogger, right? Yeah, we got a car. We're gonna drive around. I think we're gonna see a lot of nature. Yeah, cause it's quite expensive, Australia. So like, I think also don't have the money to like go and like eat all the atas stuff. I think we just right
I don't think
because
it's
we
a very
got
atas place. I
I
guess
don't
it
know.
depends on where you go. But
We are going Gold Coast, but I also honestly the last time I've been there was like when I was like 3. So we're gonna go there and it's gonna be like the music video vibes, you know. We
Uh-huh.
sit there, that we are leaning against the hood, strumming along in the guitar. After that, we go down by the lake, splash water each other. Yeah. So that's gonna happen in 2 days.
The last time I went, we were visiting my brother for uni.
Oh,
Then
when was that?
on the way, I don't remember. Like,
Okay.
yeah, like quite early on. Maybe like
Mm.
when I was like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Then driving between like states, I don't know where. I don't know.
Mm.
We saw a sign
Yeah.
that said like whatever lake or like whatever river.
Yeah.
Then they Google, then the photo quite nice. So they wanted
Mm.
to take a detour and go and find the river.
Mm-hmm.
But this detour took like maybe like 3 or 4 hours. So I'm like 4 or 5 then fucking shag, right? Cause it's a long road trip for no reason whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Then by the time we got to the river, we saw a sign that said whatever river. But I cannot see the river. So it took 30 minutes walking around trying to find where the river is, although the sign is there. Then we realized the river had fucking dried up.
And a wild Gyarados appeared. Red shiny Gyarados. Y'all
I think
caught in
maybe
the
that is the first
storm.
time in my life I'm tilted.
Okay, if you see a
Insane
river,
long
I'll do
road
it,
trip for
Chinkai.
no reason, then the river is gone, Chun. The river is gone.
But I'm sure you guys had like good conversations, right? Memories spent together.
Not really. Cause on the way back, the car like ran into some like mud or quicksand or whatever.
Mm.
Then they had to push the car out of it. But I was asleep,
Oh.
so I missed out on this great story. What a tragedy, bro. What a fucking tragedy.
Wow, did I remember anything that happened? I remember that when I was in Australia that time we were supposed to sit on a hot air balloon. But I never understood why the hell anyone would want to sit on a hot air balloon.
That's a good point.
Yeah, cause like I always thought like what if the archer shot the balloon? Then like you will die. It's like you're quite vulnerable. If you think being on a plane is vulnerable, right? I think a hot air balloon makes it even worse. Right? So then I was
True.
very lucky it rained that day, so we didn't manage to sit the hot air balloon.
Does it not work in the rain?
I don't think so, because it's fire what.
The rain too cold for the
No,
hot air.
it's like I
No,
don't
no, the
know.
fire is clearly underneath the thing, or you won't get splashed by the rain.
Look, the last time I read or heard anything about hot air balloon was from like I don't know the young scientist or something. So I don't remember like much about it. Yeah, you know, um, I just came back from a chalet, right, Jinkai? Chalet, with my friends. It's a good
Oh,
one.
okay.
But we played Burning Bridges,
What's
and
that?
if no one knows, and Jinkai, I'll explain to you. For the rest who don't know what
I'm
Burning
so
Bridges
sorry.
is, basically you ask a question to someone, and the person has to point the person in that group which you think the answer is about. Right? For
Oh, okay,
example,
okay, okay,
if
okay.
I whisper to like some guy, who do you think will die first? The
Uh-huh.
person will point at you, Jinkai.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so then you play Sears Player Stone, and after you, if Jinkai you win, they will have to tell you the question that was being asked.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
Yeah. So it was really fun. Like not okay, I wouldn't say really fun. It was really like exciting because like there's some quite funny like question like the who you want to who you wish wasn't here to now or stuff like that. This kind of question, right?
Then they point at Chumpin.
Oh, whoa. But yeah, basically you get my point already. Yeah,
I
but
get
the
it.
thing is like I never understood why we play Burning Bridges. Like, so the whole idea of burning bridges to like burn bridges lah, but I don't know for what. Like, especially if like you intend to talk to each other for the next day, right? Then it's like, why the hell would you say stuff that are like hurtful? But you know what? It was something that we do, and yeah.
I think it serves as a filter. Like the reason why guys chat shit to each other, I think is to filter.
What do you mean by filter? I
Cause
still don't get it.
okay, so you chat shit to a guy,
Mm.
and then like he's emotionally affected by it.
Yep.
We can't be friends, bro.
Oh, so you think it's a oh, that kind of filter, not like
Yeah.
speaking filter, but like to see who. No lah, but okay lah. I think with some groups can, like, maybe it's like a new group, you play some game, then you know who is what. But I
Yeah, and
think me and my
then you find
yeah.
out like who is the 交kia that is asking all the like the more ridiculous questions. And then like, who is
Yeah.
the like sensitive soul cannot hurt other people, don't really want to answer, you know what I mean?
So you do think I should play this game for my orientation as a group leader, Jinkai?
I don't know. You need to ask Tingxia about this. He has better ideas about being
Oh,
OGL.
yeah. Yeah. For those just gonna plug it right now. Anyone here who's interested in joining the FOP orientation program, freshman orientation program? Tanjong's one is on the 29th, and Wikimi's one's on the 2nd of August. So feel free to register. Yeah.
You plugging this to our audience of 5 people.
Yeah, you never know, man. Maybe five of them will want to join the orientation. Okay, Jinkai, I think we've talked a lot, and I need to go and check out on those piercings soon. So, regarding your nieces, is it your nieces' erasers?
Yeah.
Were you able to give us a photo of like your ingenious Beyblade-esque invention?
Ooh.
Because I want to make it like thumbnail vibes,
That makes sense. I need to
right?
find some bullets.
But do
I'm
you
not
have
sure
an
whether.
eraser? Do you have an eraser with you right now?
No, I don't. But I
Oh,
can go and steal. I can go and steal from them. I guess.
yeah. But,
But
but where can
the
yeah?
thing is, I'm not sure whether I have the. I'm not sure whether I still have the necessary dexterity.
Blueprints. The blueprints for your
No,
and
the idea is in my brain. Okay, it's my
mm,
first invention. I'm never gonna forget it. It's a special thing
okay.
for me.
If
I'm not
if you
sure whether
cannot
my
get
fingers can do it anymore.
if you cannot, why not you just go to MS Paint and draw like the blueprint style of how it looks like. Just Google the country eraser, then you just draw it, then just send me. Then I'll just put it as a thumbnail. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure, no
Yep.
problem.
And with that, that's the end of episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. To the 7 people listening, right? Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We try to make it weekly, I promise. Yeah, and maybe the next one will be me in Australia, right? Yeah. So if not, Jinkai, stay alive, stay healthy, right? And see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.